money is falling from the sky every day, and I'm going to help you catch some of it. The challenge is, some of you are intractable. And what I'm talking about today is solar. The cost to install a solar system has dropped from $78 per watt in 1977 to 78 cents today. It's getting cheaper. Today I want to share with you what I've learned and sort of bring you along that journey so you can come with me into the solar future. There are 3 easy steps, as there always are. First, you need to reduce your consumption. Second, put the panels on your roof. Third, collect the cash. First, to get rid of your consumption, or to reduce it at least, there's quite a few things you can do. There's the little things like, switching out LED light bulbs, turning the air conditioner up a couple degrees. That makes a huge difference. Installing a Nest or a smart thermostat as well. Then there's the more expensive ones, like replacing old failing appliances, like an air conditioner, which is crazy how much they use. I replaced mine. I replaced my air conditioner, and I replaced my pool pump, and I reduced my cost by 43% of my overall energy consumption. Now, once you've got all your kilowatts under control, you need to assess what you need before you just put stuff up on the roof. And to do that, I would recommend looking at your options, finding somebody. There's lots of tools online to help that happen. A major question that I have received, now that I've put solar on my roof, and I tell everybody about it, is, wow, how much did that put you back? Or, how does it work? There's a lot of misconceptions out there. So I will show you. There's this thing we have right up here. You recognize that? Sun. Sun. Okay, good. You're with me still. Then we have this thing right here. This is a house. Yes. This is a roof. This is like picture night. This is fun. Okay. So the rays hit solar panels. Got it? Then there's a little box on the side of the house. Power goes into your box, called an inverter. If you're using power, it uses it right off the roof. Okay? So power goes into your house. If you don't need the power goes back to the big, evil power company that just wants your money. When you need power at nighttime, you buy the power back from them. It's a little bit of a challenge to understand sometimes, and until I drew the picture for myself, that's when I really started understanding it. Today, you don't have to be a tree hugger to appreciate solar energy, because the economics of solar make sense. The other question that I told you about that I get is, how much does it cost? And you can install a system anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000, depending on what you need. So I'm going to go with a $40,000 system, okay? So we got $40,000. There's federal tax credit that takes 30% of that and gives it back to you, okay? So let's do the math. We'll get minus $12,000. Now, for this system that I'm hypothetically speaking of, is one that would take an air conditioner and also add that to it. Because that's where your, like I mentioned, that's where your biggest savings is going to be when you replace those kind of appliances. And oftentimes, you need to get a new air conditioner anyways, because they only last about 10 to 15 years in Florida because of how hard they work, poor things. So that costs about $8,000. So now the cost is at around $20,000. The average savings for a unit that's supporting a house like this is about $200 to $250 a month of savings, which over the year would equals about $2,600. And you do the math with me, once you do all the math, thank you. Well, that's, yeah, so per year. So overall, at the end of it, 7.5 years is the payoff for your system. So if you're gonna be in your house for 7.5 years, put solar on the roof. It makes a lot of sense. And dollars. The challenge with solar is, as you get it, you become obsessed with it. And it's a little unhealthy. I have an app on my phone, and the app tells me at every moment during the day how much power I'm bringing down. And people, I think my friends are tired of me saying, hey, look what we're doing today. Or we're looking out the window and seeing the clouds, it's like, oh, I hate you clouds. The interesting thing is, the clouds, even though they're trying to block the sun from you, and I'm sure they're part of the evil energy company's plan, they do allow about 15 to 20% of the energy to come through. So even on a perfectly cloudy, rainy day, you're still making energy. You learn things like May is the best solar month because of the cool weather, the nice sun. You learn things like 22 degrees is the optimal angle. See, these are like weird things that you don't want to know, but when your solar friends get a hold of you, they will share this with you. The last thing is, I cannot wait every month to get my energy bill. And it didn't come on the 11th this month. It didn't come on the 12th. It didn't come on the 13th. I finally got it last night, so I could do my assessment. Anyways, I just want to let you know, I think it's time you guys got on board because it makes sense. It's fun. It's so cool. Have a great day.